It has taken 1 year to have the official figures of the 2009 population and housing census released. According to the Planning Ministry, Kenya's population has increased by 10 million from 1999 and hitting 38.6 million mark. The exercise, which surveyed 1.2 million households, reveals that the number of women in Kenya is higher than that of men by a mark of 25,181. However, the census results in 8 districts, including Lagdera, Wajir East, Mandera Central, Mandera West and East, and Turkana Central, North and South, have been nullified.
The men were 3 times the women in those areas. So we were wondering how the men above 35 were staying without women.
Oparanya stated that the census exercise will have to be repeated in these areas. However, that will not affect the final tally released. The ethnic tally was also released, with the results placing the Kikuyu as the most populous tribe in the country, with 6,622,576. They are followed by the Luya with 5,338,666. The Kalenjins come third with 4,967,328, followed by the Luo tribe, 4,044,440, and the Kamba at 3,893,157. Some of the tribes with the least numbers are Gabra with 89,519, Oroma 66,275, and Rendile with 60,437. It is also the first time that the Suba have been counted as a separate entity from the Luo.
We had the issue of drought and famine and resettlement of the IDPs. Some of them refused to be counted. There were insecurity concerns.
On the population numbers per province, Rift Valley leads with 10,006,805, followed by Eastern Province with 5,668,123. Nyanza Province comes third with 5,442,711 people, followed by Central with 4,383,743. The province with the lowest number of people is Northeastern Province with 2,310,757.
The census we have now have really come at the ideal time.
Migingo Island, whose ownership still remains disputed, was not left behind either. The results indicate that there are 131 Kenyans with 62 men and 69 female on the island. On disabilities, the country has 1.33 million people with disabilities. Meanwhile, the Albinism Society has petitioned the government to recognize them as disabled persons and conduct another census exercise to establish how many albino Kenyans are in the country. With a new constitution in place, the just released census results are expected to come in handy in deciding how the extra 80 constituencies are going to be created, their boundaries, and how the national cake is going to be shared equally. Chris Dairu, Citizen 11 at 9, KICC, Nairobi.